We give astrology a chance because I feel that you've been listening to the wrong people, the misinterpretations of what it is, and you haven't really had any contact with the real thing.
You know what the most important thing in the world is? It's knowledge. Because knowledge is power. It's powerful. Applying that knowledge is the next step. And that is absolutely powerful. Now someone might say it's more important to apply knowledge to gain power. But I say, no. You're dead wrong. You need enough knowledge accumulated before you can act on it. It is its own power.
Astrology is not the horoscopes in the newspaper, and it's not the 1-800 number, talk to the psychic kind of deal. And it certainly is not this kind of fateful, deterministic, fatalistic proposition. It has a lot of willpower to it. The fact that it acknowledges the human will, the human freedom of choice in all our experiences. So now that I've said that, it should totally open your mind, because you have to search your decision-making process and find out that you made strikes against astrology without really knowing you weren't dealing with astrology at all. You were dealing with other things. And I'm actually glad that you make strikes against those subjects, because they aren't worth my time either. And I'll expose those. I mean, the amazing Randy and people like that, of that ilk, have done a pretty good job, so I don't really need to do that. Let's get into what astrology really is. And this is a message for everybody. It can, in every direction that you go from the Earth, in a 360-degree circle, you have different forms of so many different kinds of energy coming from stars, stellar clouds, quasars, pulsars, black holes, wormholes, just everything that you can imagine that they talk about in astronomy. Now, in certain directions, you have high concentrations of more energy. It could be gamma rays, it could be X-rays. Astronomers are the ones who are measuring all of these frequencies, and they're trying to analyze it into some kind of sensible pattern and figure out what's the source of the radiation. And they want to know how long ago it actually was emitted from its distant source, how many light years away. Well, for the sake of astrology, we don't use that information as of yet. It's a future science to be able to use that information.
So we have endless linear